Hi and welcome to Brookdale Newsmakers, your source for what's happening on our campus and in your community. I'm Tim Catalfamo, and joining us today is Katie Shea, Brookdale's Admissions and Recruitment Representative, to talk a little bit about the Early Bird program. Thanks for joining us, Katie. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Well, first, I guess I'd like to start out by just giving our audience a little bit of a brief overview of what the Early Bird program is all about.
Sure. Early Bird is a special orientation for our high school seniors. So it's an orientation where they come in a lot earlier than everybody else, meet with their Brookdale counselor, pick their classes, register, and take their picture for their photo ID. So it's a really great program, and they come in a lot earlier than everybody else.
Now, is it fair to say that the students who enroll in the Early Bird program and go through freshman orientation and get the guidance that a lot of the counselors at that moment give them, are they better prepared for the first semester than maybe students who don't go through the Early Bird program? Is that a fair
I would agree with you. What happens on Early Bird is the student meets with their Brookdale counselor. They go over the test results and work with them to pick their classes based on their major. So they do get some guidance, which is great. The students also come in a lot earlier than everybody else, so they have first pick of the classes, and they are guaranteed a seat in the classes they need for the fall. So they're not going to get shut out of anything if they come through the Early Bird program.
They get guaranteed classes?
Correct. So any student that needs their first semester classes, if something is full, we will work with the departments to open that up for those students if they come through the Early Bird.
Really? Okay, that's interesting. Now, how do students learn more about this program? Is there like a way that they can, how would you sign up for the Early Bird program?
Well, we have a lot of information on our website through Recruitment Services, but we're also out in all of the area high schools promoting the program. All the high school guidance counselors are aware of the program, and any student that applies and takes the basic skills test or is waived due to SATs is automatically invited to the orientation. So there's nowhere to sign up. As long as you've applied and tested, you'll automatically be invited.
So you guys go all across the state of New Jersey, go in all these different high schools, and you go to like college fairs for all the seniors out there?
Correct. Right now we're in the college fair season. That's going to be gearing up in the next few weeks, so we'll be out there for our college fairs. We also have individual high school visits at all area high schools in Monmouth County as well as outside Monmouth County. And we have our open house coming up on April 6th, which will be promoting the Early Bird program as well.
Now, given an estimate maybe, about how many kids do you think per year go through the Early Bird program here at Brookdale on average?
About 1,500 to 2,000.
Wow.
It ranges. It runs all the way through the month of May and early June. We usually have about 22 Early Bird days where we bring anywhere from 80 to 100 students on campus to go through the orientation. And then we do have 2 makeup sessions. So we are bringing a lot of students through, and it's great because they get everything done basically before they even graduate high school.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, you just said you divide them up. How are the divisions based? Like, are you divided up based on what high school you go to, which region you are in, or how does that work?
Correct. You come with your high school. Some high schools bus, but most students drive on their own. So each day a certain high school comes, smaller high schools come with other high schools, and we just look at the numbers to plug them in, and we work very closely with the guidance office in the high schools to confirm the day, make sure it's okay. Most students are excused that day for school, and then they just show their attendance office the next day.
Okay. Now, for those watching at home, how would they get in contact with you or one of your representatives to get involved in the Early Bird program for this upcoming May?
Sure. If it's a high school student, they can talk to their guidance counselor and find out when we're going to be out in the high school. You can also go to the Brookdale's homepage and click on Recruitment Services. All of our dates for our events and our high school visits are there, and you certainly can call our main office as well.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. It sounds like a great program. I know I went through it, and it really, really helped me get my feet settled and everything. So it was really, really great. I'd like to thank Katie Shea for joining us, and thank you for joining us. For more information or to watch us on demand, log on to brookdalecc.edu for more information. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tim Catalfamo. We'll see you next time.